Welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah. I hope that it has started. And now I wait for it to show up that it starts. Should be good to go. Welcome, everyone. We are watching the Indie World today. And honestly, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to predict. Shadow Bro, welcome. Thank you for the 1. Let's go. Also, my mic sounds a lot better today. That's because I'm using a good cord. Thank you so much, Shadow Bro. Game Chasing, welcome. Do Bear Read Alive, hello, welcome. Quirky Gamer. Chills, what a BFDI. Sem, all of you. Welcome all. Thank you all for joining me today. I don't even know how many people are... I have not seen many people streaming today's event. I have not seen it. How's everyone doing? Oh man, the music. All right, what do we think we're getting today? Because I honestly have no idea, and I don't even know what I want, to be honest. Like, what do I even want? Do I want anything? Is there anything I want? I guess technically Claire Obscure could be here. Right? I think they could. Which would be so amazing. That'd be crazy if they had that. Bum, 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 bum. What do we all think that we're gonna get today? What are we getting today? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Anyone? Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Bum, bum. I think most likely. Yeah, honestly, I think Clear Obscure would be the best case scenario. I don't think we're going to get anything that I find really remotely interesting. I'm going to be a little bit of a pessimist here. We're only getting 15 minutes. These indie worlds are usually so fluff-ridden. You know what I'm saying? Like, usually what happens is they show a game and then they have the developer talk about it for a little bit. And I'm just like, come on. Come on, I don't want to see that. But regardless, I think there's going to be one thing that I recognize and one thing and a couple of things I'm interested in playing, but I think the rest will just be a little bit of fluff. But we can find out together how that's going to be. And also, we're doing this on a Tuesday. That's a little bit weird, don't you think? I'm glad they're not doing it on Thursday because Pokopia is coming out. Which, by the way, Pokemon Pokopia, did you guys see those reviews? I made a Russ Vandy 2 video on it, but it scored like 89 on Metacritic. That's higher than Mario Kart World. That's actually the highest rated game of 2026, which is crazy. That's crazy stuff. Seeing Cuphead 2? That'd be so funny. That would be crazy. Wukong is indie technically? Oh, really? Man. Thank you all for joining 52 minutes ago. There's a direct. What? I was reading chat. The new Pokopia has one more point than the new Resident Evil game. What? Like, that's crazy. Also, I gotta just say, I didn't finish the new Resident Evil game, but I've been playing it, and my goodness, the Switch 2 version is insane. Silksong DLC announced. Will they show off the Silksong DLC? Maybe. Because I think they did announce it, right? Dum bum dum bum dum bum. Yeah. Boom, boom. Man, this music is crazy. FNAF Secret of the Mimic Switch 2 edition. That'd be crazy. Is Steelwool Studios technically an indie developer? I don't even know. Russ, did you remember the Virtual Boy merch? Oh, I remembered it, and it's still available, and only available till the 31st of March. So go check it out now if you want some. Thank you to all of those who have actually bought it already. It's so funny. I wish I had my shirt on right now. Go check out shop.russvandy.com. Virtual Boy merch only available till March 31st. It's crazy. Crazy in here. Steelwool Studios is indie. Oh, interesting. Can we get Expedition 33? I think that we could see it. I feel like they'd probably save that for a general direct, though. Sonic Racing Crossroads DLC, please? No, they're not indie. Unfortunately, they're not indie. We got 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes. Us Sonic fans haven't heard anything for months. The thing is, they've already shared everything they're going to do with that game. There's a Virtual Boy merch ship outside of the US. Because I'm in Europe. It does. It does. Yo, see, pack elemental. Splatoon Raiders will not be here. What? We need a real direct. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. I would really like a direct. An actual real life direct. However, I will say I will say that oh my goodness, what? Oh yeah, I think we'll get one maybe this month, maybe for Mario Day. We usually have like a Mario Day presentation. Nintendo has been really liking their presentations recently. I mean, literally think about it. We had a presentation. Didn't we have one on Thursday or something? Dan, thank you. You're epic. I'm not muted. Yeah, I think they're probably going to have a little bit of a presentation on March 10th. Maybe show off a new Mario Galaxy trailer. Maybe show off a game, but I don't know. Could you tell me what day Mario Day is? Spell it out. March, M-A-R, 10th, Mario. March 10th is Mario Day. We got 3 minutes. Three minutes. Two minutes. 2 minutes till the go left. Where's Luigi Day? I know, right? I know. Well, Luigi had a whole year. Yeah, Luigi did have a whole entire year. Yeah, can you... Oh my goodness. Does anyone remember the year of Luigi? Oh my goodness. That was 2013, I think? Man, that was crazy. Russ, have you pre-ordered Tomodachi Life? Oh, yeah. Oh, I pre-ordered it. I'm so excited for that game. We got 1 minute left. I think now's a good time to turn this music down. I actually turned it up. All right, here we go. Come on. Any minute now. Thanks, Wolfcam. You're epic. What do we think about the meme watching video that I did the other day? Did anyone like... Oh. Okay, we're starting now. We're starting. Come on now. It's 9 o'clock. Ah! There we go. Yes! Orbitals. What is this? Subway Surfer for bus? What the heck is this? What the heck? This looks pretty sweet, actually. Whoa! Whoa, whoa!
Densha Attack!
Hola a tothom, sóc en David.
I jo l'Àngel.
No, you gotta just keep going. You gotta just keep going.
Que hi ha darrere de Densha Attack.
Com heu vist, a Densha Attack viatges en un tren acrobàtic a través d'un Japó
Aerobatic
futurista i
train
colorit,
across the
executant
colorful
un truc
near
amb estil per aconseguir la millor
future
puntuació
Japanese.
mentre lluites contra bosses i alliberes les vies del control d'una megacorporació malvada.
Ens hem inspirat moltíssim a la cultura japonesa i en l'energia dels jocs arcade clàssics per crear un món
Crazy
que
bus
senti
driver.
expressiu, rebel...
What the heck?
Avui tenim el plaer d'anunciar un
Today
parell
we're
de
thrilled to
coses
reveal a
molt
few exciting
En primer
things.
lloc, que Densha Attack
First,
sortirà
that
el
Densha
17 de
Attack
juny
will
amb
launch
una
on
skin de tren
June
exclusiva per a Nintendo Switch.
17th with
I
an
en segon
in-game
lloc, Avui més tard tindreu
There's
disponible
a free
a
Switch
Nintendo
2 demo.
una demo gratuïta de Densha Attack per a Nintendo Switch 2.
See, this is what
We hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
15 minutes of this.
All
Like we
aboard for the
we just spent
latest
2
indie
minutes
world. I'm Marissa.
on that.
And I'm Thomas. We're excited to showcase another packed lineup
Hello,
of
Alyssa and
new
Thomas
indies
from
headed to the
Nintendo.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Forgive me, but I can't wait to introduce this next game coming to Nintendo Switch. Let's take a look.
안녕하세요. 한국게임개발사 드림모션의 이준영입니다.
안녕하세요. 아티스트 최은진입니다.
안녕하세요. 프로그래머 류성중입니다.
마이리를 퍼피는 실제로 제가 입양해 키웠던 강아지 봉구와 함께했던 이야기에 꿈과 소망을 더해 만든 게임입니다. 가장 개인적인 것이 가장 창의적인 것이다 라는 말처럼 마이리를 퍼피가 만남과 이별 그리고 재해에 관한 우리 모두의
That dog
이야기로
looks
여러분들의
too
마음속에
chill to be
남겨두면
real.
좋겠습니다.
게임 속 귀여운 강아지들은 팀의 모든 아티스트들이 쏟아부은 놀라운 노력의 결과물입니다.
마이리를 퍼피가 강아지를 좋아하는 세상 모든 분들의 마음속에 감동으로 기억되는 작품이 되면 좋겠습니다.
감사합니다.
There's an old saying that when you depart from this world, the dog who went ahead will warmly welcome you.
A heartwarming hope at the core of the wonderfully wholesome My Little Puppy, a new adventure inspired by the director's own Welsh Corgi.
Play as Bongu, a rescued dog and bestest boy who, after a simple yet
Guys, this is
joyful
crazy.
life, crosses the rainbow bridge to doggy heaven.
After what seems like an eternity, Bongu awakes from a nap to a familiar scent, his daddy.
Embark on a journey to meet Bongu's dad, an expedition out
Wow,
of
this is
doggy
crazy.
heaven and into the afterlife that may hold unexpected dangers.
Just
What
as
are the
Bongu's
chances?
dad once rescued him, it's his turn to return the favor in My
Man.
Little Puppy, bounding its way onto Nintendo Switch May
That's
29th.
crazy. That's insane.
Next up,
Remind me to
let's
talk
take
about
a
this
look
game
at some
after.
indies headed
Oh
for
my
Nintendo
goodness.
Switch 2, including some also headed to Nintendo Switch.
I'm so excited. Heave!
Ho!
Heave!
Ho 2!
This looks kinda
Introducing
cool.
The high-flying follow-up to the ultimate friend-flinging party game.
Grab hands, arms, or even heads to form chains of up to 4 players, then grapple and swing to reach the goal, avoiding lethal hazards and the deadly void below.
Each player needs to grab and release at just the right moment to form chains. If anyone loses their grip, it can send the whole group to
That's
the
a
doom.
good
There
idea
are
for a
8
game.
themed worlds
That's
to
kind of
explore,
cool.
thrilling exotic locations like a medieval land, a space station, and of course, a kitchen.
In each one, play with brand new mechanics like rocket navigation, coordinated cookery, and plenty of other surprises.
Swing into action with local 4-player co-op or online multiplayer, a franchise first. Plus, game share is supported, so if one player has the game, they can share it locally or online with up to 3 other players. Get ready
Wow,
to
that looks
get a
kinda
grip
cool. It's a
in
very good- that-
Heave Ho
it's a very
2,
unique idea
launching on Nintendo Switch 2
for
and
the-
Nintendo Switch
For,
this summer.
for a game. I think that's kind of fun. I think it's kind of really fun.
At the end of the day, there's nothing like closing up shop, throwing on some comfy clothes, and
Dungeon diving for wondrous relics?
I was going to say having a nice hot cup of cocoa, but that works too.
That's so
In
cool.
Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, continue your double life as a crafty merchant by day
Look, I've seen
and
this game
a fearless adventurer by night.
Will is back in business after an interdimensional collector seizes control of their beloved village and dungeons. Will and the other townsfolk are forced to find a new home.
Now, settled in the town of Tresna, it's up to you to set up a new shop and grow it into the thriving heart of the village's prosperity.
Dive into vibrant dimensions brimming with shiny loot and pesky enemies. Then vanquish them using an extensive combat system with
Alright.
different weapon types and flashy combos.
It does look kind
Don't
of
forget
cool.
your trusty backpack. It's your best friend while collecting loot. So make
Like,
sure
I gotta
to
say, all
carefully
these
arrange your
games-
treasure to maximize your profits.
Trust
All
your
these games look
instincts
pretty
to plot
decent.
Clever routes through your dungeon runs. The further you delve, the greater the rewards. How far will you dare to go?
After each escapade, put your hard-earned treasure on sale. That's where your shop owner charm will shine. Grow and decorate your shop, get to know your customers, and set your prices to score the perfect deal.
Go from castaway to friendly neighbor, and find a new home among the stranded. In Moonlighter 2,
Yeah,
The
cool.
Endless Vault, opening up shop on the Nintendo
good
Switch
stuff.
2 system
That's
this
good.
year.
See what else we got.
Hello, we're the team behind Woodo. Do you remember a time when your backyard and neighborhood streets felt like the entire world?
Хоть мы выросли в разных местах, Нас объединяет одно общее чувство.
Woodo.
Это Фокси, сердце нашей истории, и она так-то собрала нас вместе.
Denn auch wenn wir erwachsen sind, ist diese Magie aus unserer Kindheit nie verschwunden.
That's a cute plush.
So from all of us here, we hope you enjoy the game. Thanks.
Wouldn't it be nice just to slow down and get back to when things were simpler?
That looks great.
It sure would.
Well, in Woodo, you do just that. In this cozy diorama puzzle game, you assemble wooden scenes piece by piece, like a 3D coloring book.
As you place objects in their correct spots, each scene slowly fills with color and comes to life, revealing charming animations and delightful surprises.
Follow the story of Foxy the Fox and Ben the Frog through a series of interconnected dioramas.
That's kind of cute.
Each capturing a unique moment from their shared adventure.
The game adapts to your pace, while the narrator's voice keeps you company. Plus, plenty of funny characters and silly emotes are sure to put a smile on your face.
And mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Settle into a world that comes together one piece at a time in Woodo, slotting onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer.
Very good.
The Unchosen has returned. Your village has been captured. All your friends and family are trapped in corrupted crystal, and it's all up to you to save them.
Shoot! That sounds like an adventure.
A mini
You know what?
adventure.
All these games
Take
seem like
control of a swift and responsive spaceship as you blast your way through this modern twin-stick shooting
You know what I'm
twist
saying?
on the classic 8-bit adventure formula.
Overcome bosses.
Look, these
and
are all
intense
really good
bullet-filled
one-off.
battles
These
by
feel like
finding
indie games.
primordial
Feel like good
powers
indie
that
games.
Soup up your combat abilities.
You can also upgrade your ship by leveling up.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna
finding
play them
various
all,
items,
but there's definitely a
buying
really good amount of
Don't forget to rescue your adorable friends.
solid games
They'll
here
all help
that are,
you in their own
you know,
special way.
The primordial powers
I haven't
will
scoffed
also
or laughed
unlock
at any of
exploration
them.
abilities that open up the
You know what I
map
mean?
bit by bit, unraveling a beautiful world.
Like
to
I get the
discover
charm with
at
all
your
of them
own
so far.
pace.
Explore
Like that looks
lush
great.
caverns,
What the heck?
Ancient temples and sunken cities. Each environment full of its own unique treasures,
Wow.
challenges, and secrets.
Take on the Unchosen in Minishoot Adventures, flying onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems later today.
That's cool. Later today, all right.
What is the dark?
What the heck? What the heck is this?
A place for monstrosities. For fools lost in the woods.
What?
A terrible void where all your nightmares come true.
Like this is spooky, but it looks actually it looks good. I don't know if I'd buy it because that looks a little too spooky for my liking, but
Hi, I'm Bryce.
And I'm Jambel, and we're devs on the team making Rotwood here at Clay Entertainment in Vancouver, Canada. We grew up playing games shoulder to shoulder with friends. Inspired by the moment-to-moment strategy of fighting games and the big bosses of RPGs, Rotwood was developed to recapture the spirit of those good times.
We wanted progress to feel like it comes not just from new gear,
yeah,
but
Little
from
Nightmares.
you,
It
the
does have that
player,
Little Nightmares
actually
vibe.
improving, so that each hunt you learn something new that inspires ideas for your next run. We've poured ourselves into Rotwood, and we hope you enjoy it.
Rotwood?
Chaos rules!
And big old corrupted beasts drool in
Rotwood, a brand new side-scrolling brawler from the studio behind the Don't Starve series.
Your home's been overrun by some hyped-up hostiles, so it's time to take up arms and dive into the fray.
Master a diverse combat system that rewards those who sharpen their skills. Want to get up close and crush some enemies? Wield a hammer.
Want to be a deadeye that snipes baddies from afar? Take aim with a bow.
Practice and perfect combo attacks for each weapon type to reach your destructive potential.
Experiment with gear combos to refine your build. Earn epic loot through victories. Then use it to face ever-increasing challenges.
And you'll need all the help you can get. Boss fights are not just a test of strength, but of wits. Study attack patterns carefully to find their weakness, and use well-placed strikes to hit them where it hurts.
A little extra muscle always helps too. Grab up to 3 of your friends either locally or online.
Yeah, I
and
mean, it
face
looks
the
good.
rots together.
Choose your
Looks
weapon
good.
and get ready to take on the frenzied foes of Rotwood, hacking and slashing its way onto the Nintendo
This wouldn't be
Switch
something
2
I'm
system
that
as a
interested in,
console
but-
exclusive later today.
Oh my goodness, later today. Wow. Look how good this looks. What the heck is this? What?
Most of the time, I'm wondering if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing to have the optimal teenage
What are these games?
The teenage experience is unobtainable.
Because you know the perfect song for every moment. What song would be playing now? I don't think it's been written yet.
It's time to shine the spotlight on this brand new action RPG from the makers of Guacamelee and Nobody Saves the World.
In Blighted, the evil Sorcisto has consumed your
Blighted.
village and infected the world with a deadly
Hey yo!
You are the lone survivor of Sorcisto's rampage, fighting to reclaim the memories of your people before you succumb.
But that same power can also be turned to your advantage. As you progress
I'm
through
impressed.
the psychedelic western
I'm
landscape,
impressed.
you'll
You know what? I
accumulate
might
blight by
not.
defeating enemies. The higher your blight, the fiercer enemies become.
I might not
making
play all of
combat
them, but I'm
harder,
actually impressed.
Also more rewarding.
Combat is nuanced and deadly for players of any level. Carefully time your attacks to weave through enemies, chain together combos, and perform powerful finishers to defeat punishing bosses.
Uncover dark mysteries as you explore this surreal and vibrant world, backed by a haunting original score.
Upgrade your hero at checkpoints, or by talking to key characters on your journey. And if
We
you
got
need
2
a
minutes
helping
left,
hand,
everyone.
A friend can drop in via local or online multiplayer for some 2-player co-op action.
Harness the power of Blight and unravel the mysteries of a twisted world in Blighted, creeping its way
Blighted.
onto the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
Hi, I'm Justin from Prophecy Games in Atlanta, Georgia.
Hi, I'm Jess.
And I'm Scott. We love the feeling of progression you get in roguelikes, and we were inspired to create an FPS roguelike in our favorite genre, sci-fi.
Sci-fi lets us imagine futures just out of reach, and in Deadzone Rogue, everyone pulls you deeper into that world, starting when you awaken on a mysterious ship.
We've worked hard to craft rich, immersive atmospheres, unique enemies, and snappy gunplay that leaves a lasting impact.
We hope you enjoy playing Deadzone Rogue as much as we do.
A spaceship overrun with biomechanical creatures, an
Oh, dang.
arsenal of modifiable weapons, and a mysterious origin to uncover. That's
I
what
mean, it looks
awaits
kinda
in
cool.
Deadzone Rogue, a new
Oh.
sci-fi shooter that
Oh.
combines tight, satisfying gunplay with strategic
Why are they not
progression.
telling you if it's on Switch 1 or
Select
Switch 2? Because
missions
this
and
looks like
squad
Switch
up with
1.
friends, or fight solo through a series of challenging rooms with support for mouse controls using the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Gain perks and permanent upgrades by defeating enemies and bosses in high-intensity loops.
With hundreds of builds and a variety of foes, each run feels epic and unique.
All of this is backed by a rip-roaring original soundtrack.
Hello, the Toast Man.
Fight, revive, adapt, repeat in
Yo, a new Guitar Hero would be
Deadzone Rogue,
insane.
emerging from the void on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, March 17th.
Before we go, let's check out some more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Let's look. Cool.
That's all for today's... Thomas, are you taking notes?
I have to. It might be a clue.
A clue for what?
The last game.
Welcome to Mount Holly, the mysterious manor with locked doors and 45 shifting rooms.
In Blueprints, you embark on a first-person, genre-bending journey filled with a unique mix of mystery, strategy, and puzzles that weave together to create an unpredictable experience.
The mansion resets
I don't know what this
every
is.
day, and every doorway
Is this a big one?
becomes
Is
a
this
choice.
good?
So, manage your resources carefully to further your discoveries and get closer to finding the fabled Room 46.
Use mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controller to probe and poke at the manor's secrets, unraveling mysteries by discovering letters, diaries, and other revealing materials.
Take notes and draft your own adventure in Blueprints, available on the Nintendo Switch 2 system later today.
I don't know what that is. I
Now
don't know
that
what
we've
that is.
solved that mystery, that's really all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
A big thank you, as always, to our indie community and partners for bringing their craft, adventures, and imaginations to players on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on all the latest news from Indie World.
Until next time,
Happy gaming!
Well, that was interesting, wasn't it? Yeah, it's just, I gotta say, like, it was pretty good. Like, as far as indie directs go, I mean, it wasn't bad. Like, we gotta remember, this wasn't like a Nintendo Direct or anything. This was literally just an indie showcase. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that deep. Could have been worse. And honestly, there was a lot of games in there that I found really interesting. Like, the concept of the game looked very interesting. I definitely would check some of them out. Oh my goodness. Also, there's so many people watching right now. What the heck is going on? What have I done? Yeah, well, thank you all for joining. There's so many other places you could be watching this right now, and you chose me, and I'm grateful for that. We will be back. I'm hoping I'm going to stream the new Pokemon game on Friday. Wouldn't that be so epic? I think that would be so epic. I have no other words for this indie direct. I thought it was kind of cool. The dog game, kind of crazy timing. The bus game, that was kind of fun. That was actually really fun. Not coming out for a while though. There was like that spooky game.
Each environment full of it.
Then there was that Space Invaders roguelike game. That looked kind of cool. Maybe I'll check that out. Yeah, I might stream Pokemon on the new Pokemon game on Friday. I'll play it all day Thursday, and if I'm really feeling it, I'll play it on Friday if I got some time. I want to make a long form video on that before next week. So, anyways, that was the video. That was the live stream. Yeah, no Smash, what the heck? Thank you all members for joining. Also, guys, my Discord has this thing now where if you become a member, you get an exclusive Discord chat where I'm active in it. So check out that. I honestly think that's kind of cool. We've been chatting a lot on the Discord. We had a good community on there. And if you don't want to pay for the membership, you can join for free. That's fun as well. For link in the description. Channel members get their name at the end of every video. Huge shout out to them. They're all epic. But yeah. Anyways. Thank you all for joining. Everybody have a good rest of your Tuesday. You're all so epic and amazing. I will see you in the next one. See you later.